Hey guys, welcome into episode 45 of Reminiscing with Shady. This is Backyard Baseball 2005. I have played a just bunch of backyard baseball games over the years. I've had 3 or 4 backyard baseballs on all kinds of different systems, so I thought I'd finally get around to bringing this series here to you guys. Backyard Baseball was developed in late 2004, released in early 2000. Or I'm sorry, yes, released in early 2005. I think it was February. I don't remember the exact date, and Wikipedia doesn't have the answers. It was published by Atari, developed by Humongous Entertainment. As were most all of the games, I do believe. They were made from, I think, 1997 to 2010. There was not a 2011. I did play some of the later games, some of the earlier games, but it's just all around fun. What I like about these games most is, again, when it comes to sports games, I like to build teams from favorite players, good players, bad players. I just like to mix and match and build teams, and in this game, it's really easy to do that. And so I have a team of players here, major leaguers mostly. There's some that aren't. Playing on the team, and they're all kind of playing out of position a little bit from where they play in the major leagues. But in this game, it doesn't matter because there's just a blank fielding line, and there's everything's really simple. And two, it's kind of cool to see the pro players in kind of a kid version of themselves, even if that said kid version is really cartoonish and probably not at all accurate, and they kind of play on the character of the major leaguers as they present themselves. Like I don't remember if Brian Wilson is in a game, but I'm pretty sure he is. I bet he would have a really big beard, and he would have the nickname like Fear the Beard or something, and it'd be really ridiculous and stupid, but it'd be fun too. And here's a perfect example. Ichiro playing shortstop. He's got the best fielding on my team, so he goes to the place where most of the fielding needs to go, and that's shortstop. Eric Gagne is my pitcher. I have a couple regular kids, for lack of a better term, in here mixed in with the pros I have. I also have Carlos Delgado. I think I have Sammy Sosa. I know I have A-Rod. I'm not sure who my catcher is. So I just have a lot of different players and out of position, again, as I said before. But this game is it's kind of an arcadey game. It's a lot of fun. It's very simple. It's nice and easy and just kind of a relaxing sports games. I tend to take the more polished or professional games a little bit more seriously than I do the backyard games, and the backyard games to me are much more fun. And the professional games to me, I kind of stress out a little bit and I try really, really hard. And these, I just kind of relax and take it easy because it's not too difficult to win or succeed due to the skill level and everything. And the numbers in this are ridiculous. You play on really weird, different fields. That makes it a little more enjoyable. You can play at a traditional field, or like right here, I think this is called junkyard or train tracks or something like that. So it's not a normal traditional sort of place to play, and it's just different, and it's a different type of sports game. And I've played a lot of sports games over the years, and I always like coming back to backyard baseball, backyard football, because it's a nice break from all the serious games I play. Games like The Last of Us. Games like what's another good example? Beyond Two Souls. I started playing that yesterday. I mean, it's just incredibly relaxing and just easygoing, and it doesn't take a whole lot of brain power. So if I want to just mentally check out for a little bit, I go back to games like this. And this is I actually picked this gameplay up I think the day before yesterday, and I was my timing was a little off because I'd played some MLB The Show a couple weeks ago, and you have to swing much later than you do in MLB The Show, but. And I still hadn't quite figured out the base running yet. But nonetheless, this game is an absolute blast to play. It's ridiculous. Like, the announcers' names are like for the football, I know the girl, her name is Sunny Day, which is hilarious. And then I know for football, the guy announcer, his name is Chuck Downfield. What a name Chuck Downfield is. But I think he's like Abner Double Play or something like that. And that's kind of a play on, the double play term in baseball, but also Abner Doubleday was the person who is credited with inventing baseball. So it's just a lot of just inside jokes that aren't really it's not really an inside joke, but it's just a lot of really weird jokes and kind of funny circumstances and pure nonsense with this game. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Reminiscing with Shady. This has been episode 45, Backyard Baseball 2005. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon.